right, y'all, so we back. I got a new box, and I think I'm gonna just pick some out of the box instead of using all of the cards. I'm gonna go easy on them, and I'm just gonna grab some out the box. So let's see what we have. Ooh, I just put him in there. We got Johnny, Healing, Granny, Aunt Doris, Egyptian Ancestors, Damage Control, I'm cracking the fuck up, and Spiteful, Psalms 91. Read Psalms 91 on somebody that was spiteful. Troy. And the aunt was living a double life. Archangel Haniel on the scene. Had people watching me on the dark web. So when they put the cameras in my house, the footage that they streamed, they put it on the dark web. Now this community want to say they sorry. Ooh. This community is finding out that them ain't my real parents, and they know I'm telling the truth, because the truth has to be in you to speak it. They know that I'm an angel in human form, and that these people was just spiteful. I'm 10 steps ahead of this ancient battle. The audience not dumb. 10 steps ahead of all these people plotting and planning and scheming on me. You see in the last message how I just exposed they plot, they plan, what they're planning to do. I already know about it. Damage Control. All that spell work got them looking old. I'm cracking the fuck up. A kitchen witch. I saved myself. And now these people is looking stupid. Now all these people is looking stupid. All these people that called death to every area of my life, and then I still got away. Now they looking stupid. Now they looking stupid. Because I'm unfuckwittable and undefeated, period. And this informant is a narcissist. He had a deadline, and I have a higher calling. Who you think won? My higher calling or his deadline to take me out? Or his deadline to get the job done? Well, I'm still alive. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. Because I'm royalty. That's why I'm unfuckwittable and undefeated. Because I'm royalty. That's why your deadline, that's why you didn't make it. That's why you didn't make it. Because I'm on Oshun. Something about the local police. This informant that's a narcissist is passing away from taking the bait. He paid demons to come and hurt me. That's the deadline. They couldn't attach to me, so now they coming back to you. They couldn't attach to me because I got a higher calling. Now, since they couldn't attach to me, they on their way back. Remember in the last message I said he losing his mind. Period. Because you sent him to an angel in human form that has a higher calling. You done fucked around and found out. Now you want peace? You ain't getting it. There would be no peace for the wicked. But passing away from taking the bait and calling death to every area of my life. Mistrust is being repaid with mistrust. You should have found something safe to do, because playing with me was never safe. This angel in human form is healing. It's healing to be airing out this dirty laundry. I'm talking about airing this bitch out. This is healing for me. Speaking my truth is healing me. And these people want me to put them above me, so they can backdoor me and steal. I forgive you, but my ancestors want it back in blood. To this person in the medical field that did something because they was under the influence. They had liquid courage to do something. My ancestors want it back in blood. The brighter I shine, the faster this twin flame burn. This informant narcissist trying to change you by altering my morals and standards. That's what he was trying to do. He was trying to change me by altering my morals and standards. What I went for, what I accepted, what I didn't accept. He wanted me to accept him cheating on me and not answering the phone and being able to do whatever he wanted to do whenever he wanted to do it. But Lord forbid me do something. That was him trying to alter me by changing my morals and standards. Now Honduras got a victim mentality because she paid demons to come and hurt me. Ooh, look, this is a message from God himself, to this narcissist informant. He said, what's understood don't need to be explained. You already knew that this was you knew it was going to happen. You knew it was possible to happen. You knew if you did what you did, that it was going to come back on you. Now you're playing victim. Let's see what God himself would like for the people to know. He told y'all to apologize. Now it's ready, set, go. I'm cracking up. Then I said, 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. 3, 4, better lock that door. 5, 6, you're already in a ditch. This is a message from God himself. He said, ready, set, go. Because it's a powerful soul in this meat suit. And that's what Archangel Haniel wants y'all to know. I'm full of joy, love, and beauty. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Psalms 91. Psalms 91. Red flags, do not pass go. Do not collect the $100. Wanted you sick so they could blame it on you. Conspiracy, no theory. Wow. Hold on, let me find my other phone. All right, so it says, whoever dwells in the shelter of the Most High will rest in the shadows of the Almighty. I will say of the Lord, he is my refuge and my fortress, my God, in whom I trust. Surely he will save me from the flower snare and from the deadly pestilence. He will cover me with his feathers, and under his wings I will find refuge. His faithfulness will be my shield and my rampart. I will not fear the terror of night, nor the arrow that flies by day, nor the pestilence that stalks in the darkness, nor the plague that destroys at midday. 1,000 may fall at your right side, 10,000 at your right hand, but it will not come near you. You will only observe with your eyes and see the punishment of the wicked. If you say, the Lord is my refuge, and you make the Most High your dwelling, if you believe in him, confirmation, faith of a mustard seed, no harm will overtake you. No disaster will come near your tent. For he will command his angels concerning you. Hold on. To guard you in all of your ways. They will lift you up in their hands so that you will not strike your foot against the stones. You will tread on the lion and the cobra. You will trample the great lion and the serpent. Because he loves me, says the Lord, I will rescue him. I will protect him, for he acknowledges my name. He will call on me and I will answer him. He will call on me and I will answer him. I will be with him in trouble. I will deliver him and honor him. With long life I will satisfy him and show him my salvation. Now, didn't I just say I ain't worried? Now, didn't I just say I ain't worried? He said, this is a message from him himself. He said, it's a powerful soul in this meat suit. He said, read Psalms 91 on that ass. And what we just did, he said, read that and let them know, confirm that I said what I told you to say. Yes is no, and no is yes. These people thought shit was sweet, and now they looking like some salty bitches. You never think it would happen to you. Experience is one hell of a teacher. These people was doing glamour spells. They get even madder every time I wake up. Could you imagine? Could you imagine going to sleep and the first thing you do when you open your eyes is see if your rituals, your death magic worked? And then when you see that I'm still alive, they get even madder. Could you? What else, God? What else do you want the people to know, God? That they stole my mail? A wise man changes, a fool stays the same. Egyptian ancestors is on this twin flame, okay? And now he looking stupid, telling all them goddamn lies. Now you looking stupid, because I actually, in all reality, while you was telling all these lies, I was saving myself from your trap, from your snare, from the pestilence. Look, that was the plan. Granny was doing moon magic. An emperor was doing moon magic. They all was doing moon magic. That was the plan. Ha! I win and you lose. The magic was the illusion. That's why these people was looking stupid. The lie was the illusion. Now this twin flame that took this leap of faith is looking stupid because he's passing away from taking the bait. Look. And somebody else is under judgment for knowing and doing nothing. We just got a letter. I wonder who it's from. From the moon magic that these people did. It's coming back to their ass. Because I got away. And these people's soul belong to the devil. Conspiracy, no theory. They offered me up as a child. Conspiracy, no theory. These parents. Damn. They had coven ties. A dark witch had coven ties. She needed to do some shadow work. Or when I did my shadow work, that's how I found out that I had a higher calling. That's when I decided to find peace. And my peace brought me strength. Period. I didn't fuck around and find out. I didn't have to. We just got a letter. I wonder who it's from. Probate court. Ooh. Watch your food, drink poison. Scratch a lie, find a thief. Fraud. I am not married. Tell me about probate court. God will always make a way for me. Oh. Then we got Reagan. Heart as light as a feather. She was acting like me. Remember that came out for her to win this court case? Tell me more about this probate court. The local police. Finding out that I'm royalty. They finding out that I'm Oshun. They looking into this dark witch now. Reagan. I think she came out as the dark witch before. Local police. Yeah, they finding out that I'm an angel in human form. Remember that I'm royalty. African ancestors is on these people's neck for trying to block my social media. So lately on my TikTok, ever since that one day I posted like 5 videos. Matter of fact, ever since that message that I posted about Sierra and my cousin, I've been getting like 9 views, 8 views. I don't care what numbers you play with. I don't care. I bet every time you go to my page, it's going to be a new video. I don't care if that mug say 0 views. I could care less who is viewing the message. I bet the right people seeing it. And even if it's not getting hundreds of views, that's not going to stop me. You think I'm going to stop talking about what you did because I'm not getting any views? And then they done limited how many hashtags you can put. I used to be filling that mug up with hashtags. Now you can only put 5. I wonder why they did that. God will always make a way for you. Period. 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 As long as you listen to your intuition. Period. As long as you listen to your intuition. I got you. They get sick every time they play in my energy. Dummies. They done fucked around and found out. Then we got Monisa. These people currently wanted me sick so they could blame it on me. Faith without, so they could sneak. That was the sneak attack. Somebody on Book of Powder, or they said I was. What's going on, Monisa? What you want me to know, Monisa? Karma is a dish best served cold. I'm cracking the fuck up. She said this karmic reader did something forbidden. That's why it was blocked. That's why he blocked. This leap of faith he took, that was forbidden. This twin flame. Remember, he's the karmic reader. Or he listened to a karmic reader and did something forbidden. Anything else, Monisa? We just got a letter. I wonder who it's from. These people, the Grim Reaper on this coven neck. All these people that had these coven ties, the Grim Reaper, this romantic lover that I don't have kids with. We just got a letter. I wonder who it's from. Somebody that allowed demons to possess them. We just got a letter from somebody who allowed demons to possess them. This vegan that was money hungry. Same person we've been talking about. So he allowed demons to possess him. Ooh, you in trouble with God. You was told to apologize. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You in trouble with God. He said, ready, set, go. Yeah, you was confident in your moon magic until you met me. You was confident in your moon magic until you met me. This fake lover that they sent in, who we talking about? The person who got this community together? Who we talking about? Ready, set, go. Damn. Because what he did was forbidden. This leap of faith that this twin flame took. The faster I shine, the brighter I shine, the faster he burns. God will take you out before he ever let you get close enough to breathe on me. Didn't I say that? He watching me from fake pages. And then we got Joyce out here. I never seen Joyce hit the table. Now Joyce is Amber dad. Remember I told you my mom was married before. Her first husband name is Ronald and her second husband name is Ronald and her daddy name is Ronald. Now Joyce is Ronald, her first husband's, Amber's dad's wife. She passed away. The fact that all these cards is coming out after we already seen them and said them, clock it. So what's going on, Joyce? They were told to apologize. This karmic reader? What you want me to know, Joyce? What you want to tell me? Joyce never popped out here before. How these people was money hungry. Did they do something to you, Joyce, because they was money hungry? Damage control for this hit that they hired off the dark web. Tell me more, Joyce, about them being money hungry and hiring this hit off the dark web. Sell out. They soul belongs to the devil. All these people that was money hungry. Conspiracy, no theory. There is some overseas accounts. I feel like we need more. I'm immortal. Somebody got addictions. Once again, we already seen booger powder. That's giving Ronald. This was always fated. Something about a crooked judge. We seen probate court. It was a cover-up. This crooked judge covered up that they lied. Something about Aunt Sally in probate court. They only sorry because they got caught. They doing car spells. So let's get more into what Joyce want to talk about. She want to talk about this experiment. Smile, how they was smiling in my face and the whole time they want to take my place, these backstabbers. Now, I didn't really know Joyce. She want me to know that I'm royalty. We already seen that divine lineage and ancestors. What else you want me to know, Joyce? They love me in heaven and hell. The fuck? I'm cracking up. Everything they wanted for me is happening to them now. Read them and weep for doing this baneful magic. My girl said read them and weep. And then it say double life. And look what's back under Reagan. Heart as light as a feather. Huh. Tell me more about Reagan. Watch your food, drink poison. Fraud, I am not married. Scratch a lie, find the thief. Victim mentality. Watch your food, drink poison. A musty hoe. And then we got Galatia and Shaquela. And then save yourself. This is getting a little deeper than I thought. My Egyptian ancestors got a blessing for me. Ancestors told them to stop and they didn't listen. So we got Reagan. What we about to do a whole spread on this. We got Reagan. Watch your food, drink poison. A musty hoe. Galatia, Shaquela, and save yourself. So hold on, let me clean this up. 12:21. Okay, so boom. It said everything they wanted for you is happening to them now. And then we got Reagan. Watch your food, drink poison. A musty hoe, Galatia, and Shaquela. Save yourself. So is these the third wheels, the other women that was all helping him? Remember, it came out the other day that it was other women. I said other women in the video. Is God telling y'all to save yourself and watch what you consume? So they must be talking about me. And he's saying you better be careful, because the person that y'all working with, death is his karma. So he's saying save yourself. What am I called? You don't want to be like him. I promise you. Y'all got kids. Y'all got lives to live. They have faith that they will be able to get this abundance. So all these people worked against me to get this money with him. Now once again, they playing victim. They in sorrow, grief. They acting like victims, like somebody did something to them. But they the ones who took this job. Remember, they the ones who worked with him. So to be copycats. So give me one on this. Watch your food, drink poison. Watch what you consume. Damn it. Watch what you consume when it comes to doing this death magic. Watch what you consume. Watch your food, drink poison. Or watch your food, drink poison. Somebody is doing death magic. Listen to your intuition. Listen to your intuition about doing this death magic. Because you will not be able to, you can't do it. You're not going to ever be able to manipulate or control me or none of that. Look. Poison, toxic, harmful. It's poisonous to your body, to you, to your being. It's harmful. It's very toxic for you to still indulge in this death magic. You need to love yourself. Save yourself when it comes to working with this Aquarius. The Aquarius is the crazy stalker nigga. You need to love yourself. Choose you. You ain't gonna get this money. You ain't gonna have this control. Just choose you and try and move on. That's all you can do. Just choose yourself and try and move on. Reagan, that's the truth. You can trust what I'm saying. Reagan is my family member. Absolutely. She knew what this family had going on. Reagan family. Family of the High Priestess. She the sister. She took a job. This family's job, their occupation, was to make me crazy, but it didn't work. Now they got legal issues, or to get something out of court case for this mature woman. But the evil eye didn't work. Oh, now that I'm the Empress, the evil eye is not working, and these people is confused. Now that I done upgraded, they confused on how I'm still happy and content and showing gratitude. They confused on why I'm so unbothered at what they did. I ain't never seen somebody want you to care so much. They want me to care so bad that I'm unbothered to find out that they was thieves and they are confused. What's going on with this musty hoe? She was jealous and envious. She is jealous and envious of me. Why? You can trust that. She is definitely jealous and envious. What's this trusted? She trusted what? She trusted an investment or a creation. But she's not going to get this high honor. Remember, manipulation in the reverse. It's not going to work. She tried to copycat a role model, but she's not seen in high honor. Something about a Gemini, nervous, intense. She was superficial and inconsistent. Tell me more about this musty hoe. Oh, she was the one acting like the high priestess. She's a high priestess in the reverse. So this musty hoe be doing magic. She a part of this group, of this organization, or that's how she gained some type of stability. So tell me about this musty hoe and the magic she was doing. She ain't getting a new beginning. This musty hoe magic is shit. One more on this musty hoe. She ain't getting no new beginning off of me. Off the beta. Give me one more. What's the beta? Or because I didn't have somebody didn't have a kid with me and she mad? Or the fact that I'm friendly, helpful, non-confrontational, and reliable is why she mad. That's why she jealous and envious. A high priestess in the reverse is diabolical. I want to put these back in there. Yeah, I like using all the deck. All these people tried to block, interfere, and hinder me. They tried to block. They was working with this karmic masculine. Told y'all. All right, tell me about Galatia here. False. She provided some false statements or documents, info, agreement, or something. Or she's false. Tell me about Galatia. She's a thief. We see this for her all the time. Tell me about Galatia. She tried to steal from me, the divine feminine. Tell me about Galatia. She tried to steal from me, the divine feminine earth angel. She's a thief, and I'm a divine feminine earth angel. She's an emotional manipulator, and now people are fighting with her. Or is she trying to cause me some type of conflict? What's the conflict? She got smoked with my ancestors because this karmic masculine was my divine masculine, and she's surprised. So my ancestors is breathing down her neck. She finds out he was just playing mind games. What's this divine masculine? That's who she was in cahoots with. Once again, the karmic masculine. What's going on, ancestors? She wanted me fighting with this divine masculine. And they remember the ancestors told them to stop and they didn't listen. Now that my ancestors told her to leave that shit alone because he was my divine masculine and she was still going. Now she trying to jump ship. Abandonment. She don't want to be a part of this dark alliance no more. I'm cracking the fuck up. She trying to jump ship because she didn't know that I was chosen. She didn't know that I was the collective. Entity attachment. What's the collective in the reverse? Game over in the reverse. She's not a part of the collective. That's why she couldn't end nothing for me. Game over in the reverse. She couldn't end this. That's why she couldn't end this contract. I outrank her. So this divine masculine, divine feminine, the soul contract, she wanted him to leave me. but she's not a divine feminine. That's why she couldn't call no quits on my contract. And she's surprised. What's the surprise? She's surprised that somebody lied. She's surprised somebody lied. She's surprised this divine masculine lied. People were surprised she lied to the community. She did too much. People were surprised. Thanks to me, they finding out she lied because I'm speaking the truth. Tell me about this Ice Queen. Once again, they didn't know that I was a divine being. They didn't know that I was 144,000, the collective. Ice Queen, yeah. The community is watching. I'm speaking the truth. They see me as balanced. They see that I'm in alignment to do what I'm doing. They see that I'm protected. One more on Galatia. Blocked. She tried to block my connection. What's this blocked? Or somebody blocked her? She blocked her. Trying to block me is why she's sick. Didn't this come out for her the last time her name popped on my table? And I was like, oh, she talking about who's sick? Who's sick? And I said, bitch, you. And once again, her trying to block my soul connection. Who God, me and God, or God put us together. She tried to block it because she wanted them. I think. Let's get more on this divine masculine. It came out with divine masculine in cahoots. Give me one more on divine masculine. They did rituals. He the promiscuous one. We don't even need to clarify. So I don't know if she wanted him or not, but she worked with him for sure to bind me. That was the blockage. So now her trying to block me got her sick. Because it was, period. What did I just say? A soul contract. Genuine, authentic love is what it was supposed to be. Something about a Leo, where she was being pompous and patronizing, bossy and infuriating. What's this Leo? Is going to jail for trying to bind me. What's this Leo? Oh, that was enough. They said that was enough. In the distant future, a pathway. In the distant future, a pathway is going to be a message of concern. Oh, in the distant future, they're going to get a message of concern about the path that they went down, about the moves that they tried to pull on me, about trying to attach a toxic cord to me, and having bad habits and being negative. Because nothing changed. Remember, they can't manipulate me. They can't change nothing. Nothing changed. She couldn't change nothing. Now she jealous and envious of a love offer from an Ice King. What's this change in reverse? Nothing changed, and now she in her thoughts. Nothing changed, and now she in her thoughts. About this money that he promised all them. Ciao. Once again, trying to block, hinder, and interfere in my life. These intellectual thieves. So now what's going on with Shaquela? Blocked. She don't got no access either. She tried to block me. What's going on with Shaquela? She in her thoughts. Why Shaquela in her thoughts? Because of a relationship. Remember, it came out before that she wanted my man, my life, and my destiny. I think these people just wanted my soul contract. They wanted that genuine, authentic love. They wanted this lifetime. So they thought that they was going to steal it from me. She and her thoughts about a relationship that a divine being gets. She and her thoughts about a relationship that a divine being gets. So she tried to bind me. Once again, the soul contract, my abundance package, these people wanted it for themselves. So they decided that they was going to do death magic and take me out and steal my wealth and my abundance. Remember, I told y'all that love is a abundance. It's a part of your abundance package if that's what you're supposed to get this lifetime. If you pass all your tests. And that is a part of my abundance package. And all these people work together to try and steal it. Because with love comes money, comes abundance, happiness, joy, prosperity, 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. Like, So Shaquela is in her thoughts, or whatever is in her thoughts about a relationship that a divine being gets. So she tried to bind me. This soulmate contract, or she worked with a soulmate. What's the soulmate? Or that's why she wanted me bound to this soulmate by this sickness. Or she bound to a soulmate that got her sick in the distant future. It's going to be found out that she did glamour spells and ugly magic and beauty spells. She glamored people. Once people can see for themselves that I'm not getting no bad karma and that I'm high vibing and moving into alignment. What's this karma in reverse? I'm getting good karma. That's why these people can't steal, because I'm too high vibing for them to bind me to this karmic masculine, like I said. And he was supposed to get me sick. Bondage. I don't even got to ask. I've been cracking the deck on my questions, and it's giving me the answer. Period. The rich guy that they paid, remember her and Cousin Cam? Shaquela is Cousin Cam, longtime girlfriend. Kids together, been together, I think, since high school. They was trying to bind me to this rich guy, and he was supposed to act like he was my soulmate. Whole time these people was praying on my downfall. Give me one more on this soulmate. And he was supposed to make me sick, make me crazy, infect me with demons. This soulmate is otherworldly, extraterrestrial, trusted. That's the truth. Otherworldly, extraterrestrial, celestial. They feel like this out of this world. How this family wanted me to be heartbroken. This soulmate was praying on my downfall, but they see me still manifesting. That's how they know that I'm otherworldly. And they in despair that they worked with this family, this soulmate. Now he's sick. Health concern. Now he's sick and he want me to heal him. Thief in the reverse. They couldn't think. Wow, they can't think. They can't thief because I'm invested in myself. Oh, they couldn't thief. They invested in me being in a love triangle with this person, this rich guy that was supposed to give me this love offer, this soulmate. Remember I had explained how that's how they was going to siphon my energy? She put in work to put me in a third party. A love triangle. A love offer. What's this love offer? But the offer was blocked. Or this is what they planning to do. Then we got divination in the reverse. What's divination in the reverse? Because she under judgment. So remember, divination came out in reverse for the crazy stalker. So he can't do divination no more. He don't got no access because he under judgment. He in spiritual jail. Courthouse. And that's a message of concern that he can't do magic no more. What's the message of concern? It's a message of concern that people see me as an ally and that I have the power over these people in their lives. And people have real love for me. Genuine, authentic love. What's this ally, confidant? Here is Aries again. Aries is envying me. They insecure that people see me as an ally, confidant. Who's this Aries? They concerned. Who's this Aries? They concerned because they did a ritual. This Aries was enamored. This Aries was enamored with what? A starseed being in the reverse. Starseed in the reverse. Job. Occupation. Commitment. So somebody that admired me. Somebody admired me, so this Aries didn't want me to be a starseed or be seen as a starseed. So her occupation, commitment, what's the commitment? So she was committed to lying and slandering me to the community. Now I'm telling the truth, and people can see for themselves that I'm balanced, and I do know what the fuck I'm talking about. So this Aries is giving a sister, Ashley. So she turned against me and took this job because she didn't want somebody who admired me, was enamored with me, to marry me. And now she got legal issues. Tell me more about this. She got legal issues. She going to jail. Because she was jealous and envious of a mature man. She got legal issues. She going to jail. This Aries. For impersonating me. A nice guy is finding out that I'm an earth angel, divine feminine. And that somebody else was just emotionally manipulating him so that they can interfere, intrude, and block the connection. So that he would move on. And now he confused. Tell me more about Shaquela. Or is she the Aries? I don't know. Pathway. Shaquela Pathway. Unbothered. Destined path. Unbothered. So she didn't care who I was supposed to be this lifetime. The fact that I was a divine feminine starseed earth angel. She just wanted my soul contract. She was just trying to achieve her goals. She didn't care. So she used and hired this cool guy. But I wasn't supposed to go through no transformation. I wasn't supposed to upgrade. These people did too much. They did. I'm cracking the fuck up. This came out the other day. They did too much voodoo. I'm cracking up. They did too much voodoo. They wore a mask. They're all disingenuous pretenders, fake, false, big fat phonies. Confusion. Again, confused about an illusion. A mature woman. Confusion, illusion. People was confused why they said that I was a Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. They did candle magic. Or they confused to find out that she a Queen of Pentacles, Shaquela a Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. And that she do candle magic and was trying to harm me. So people was confused to find out about Shaquela. They didn't know she was a flying monkey. They didn't know she worked for the ops. A divine masculine. Who's this divine masculine? He's an op. Oh, is this Cam? Tell me, what's this flying monkey in the reverse? Okay, divine masculine is crazy. He was demonic, nefarious, diabolical for trying to bind me. Divine masculine op. Now they all fighting. Ooh. A divine masculine didn't know she was an op. Who's the divine masculine? Oh, the crazy motherfucker. What? Why they fighting? They fighting because they finding out that he the one who got everybody sick. That was funny. That was funny. I almost, for a little second there, I was thinking Cam didn't know that she was an op. Lies you tell. I knew that wasn't it. Ain't no way. Oh, you's an op. Listen to your intuition. I listened to my intuition. That's how I found out these people was trying to bind me. Now I'm using fortune telling and divination to tell on them they wasn't able to change nothing. With this chaos magic, because it's returning back to them now. They going crazy. Period. Like I just said, the chaos magic is returning back to these people. Ooh-wee. Now we got save yourself. This community from this karmic masculine. They need to save themselves. Save yourself, community, from this karmic masculine. All these people that work together. Because I'm an earth angel. That's why nothing's working. You guys all have legal issues. You're going to jail. Because I'm balanced. I'm in alignment. I'm aligned to my destined path. I'm walking where I'm supposed to go. I'm in my lane. I don't have, this is not a message of concern for me. It's a message of concern for you. Or somebody didn't get the message that they was fucking with an earth angel and that they would go to jail for doing this. Message of concern in the reverse. Somebody didn't get the message of concern. Like I said, they didn't know. Now I'm communicating. I'm telling through divination. Child, They didn't get the message of concern about a child. Once again, they didn't know that I was a star seed, somebody that admired me. People was talking shit about me. So because somebody admired me, they didn't want him to. Once again, this is all over a soul contract to this Ice King. So that's why he feels set up. Because this my family. And he's seen one thing, but every time he talked to them, they was talking about me. So they was talking about me. That's the spell work in order, because they wanted him on their side. They didn't want me to be with him. So they set him up by setting me up. But he was a part of the setup, and he didn't even know it. They wanted him off his mission, didn't want him to wake up, wanted him to be dirty, slimy, and grimy so that the magic would work on him. And then they got him to do the magic on me. So that way when everything started backfiring, it would hit him and not them. But it's hitting everybody. He just getting it harder because he betrayed our soul contract to work with these people, and they were lying on me. He should have used his own intuition. He should have followed his own guidance. He should have only listened to himself. He let people get in his head and alter his morals and his values and his standards and what he believed in and what he could see for himself. He believed these people lies and then turned against me for money. Trust. You can trust what I'm communicating. Ice King, or people trust what I'm saying. This Ice King, oh, this a new Ice King. He didn't work with my family, or he's seeing this family in reverse now. He trusts what I'm saying, and he heartbroken. So he finding out that he thought he was setting me up for my family. Whole time my family was setting both of us up. They was doing the same thing to both of us. It just worked on him because he was already low vibrational. Tell me more about this Ice King. Who I'm talking about? He was jealous and resentful, compulsive and obsessive.